What's going on, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and I'm here at Samsung's Galaxy S2 event in New York. This is where the party's at, and there are 3 new phones to show for it. One is the, let me see if I get the name right, Samsung Galaxy S2 Epic Touch 4G. Say that 3 times fast. It was coming to Sprint on September 16th for $199. Actually, out of the 3 that were announced tonight, the AT&T version, the Sprint version, and the T-Mobile version, this is the only one with a confirmed date. It's coming on September 16th, like I said, whereas the others are coming in the coming weeks or in the coming days, and then fall for the T-Mobile one. It's got a nice big display, 4.52-inch, Super AMOLED Plus display, and it has a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz Exynos processor. You know, TouchWiz 4.0 running on this, atop Android 2.3. So in terms of performance, in terms of usability, very similar to what you saw on the Galaxy S2 when I did the review and the unboxing and all the dogfight content with the international Galaxy S2. You can see out of the box you get you see all share, you get let's go down there, keys, your ties air, you get Media Hub, Samsung's Media Hub, which they demoed on the stage. Let's see, Nova 2 HD, Nascar Sprint Cup Mobile, Sprint Hotspot, Social Hub, Sprint ID. This is another high-end device that's coming with Sprint ID. Sprint Mobile Wallet, Music Plus, Radio, Sprint TV and Movies, Sprint Zone, and then visual voicemail as well. And all in all, you can just see the fluidity of this device. They really reworked TouchWiz 4.0, and you can see, just for example, I'm going to take the take a widget here so you can see. Take the weather widget and just spin it, and you can see how I can spin it in between the two different home screens. So stuff like that, very cool. And another thing, you know how much I love my resizable widgets from Motorola's custom user interface. You can see they've implemented that in TouchWiz 4.0 as well, where I can customize the size of this weather widget. So let's say I have a busy home screen, you know, I don't have a lot of space left. I can customize the weather widget or the clock widget or any of the customizable widgets and kind of fit it in that space. So even if I have a small space, I may be able to fit a widget in, whereas with something like HTC's Sense user interface, you know, it's a pretty big widget, and if I don't have space, I'm out of luck. But all in all, you know, like I said, Android 2.3, TouchWiz 4.0 over here, 8-megapixel camera on the back with 1080p HD video recording, and a little bit of a different design over the international Galaxy S2, not to mention, and of course, a larger display, 4.52 inches again, but also a difference on the back as well, and where the camera is with the flash. You have your 3.5mm headphone jack up top, power button, USB or micro USB charging port, and HDMI port down the bottom, and then you have your volume rocker over on the side, power button on the right side. So it's a good looking device, and you see some Sprint customizations and little differences between this device and the AT&T version, which I just shot the hands-on video of. Little cool little things like the messaging widget, or the messaging icon rather, has changed. You see a lot of little carrier installed changes as well. You can see 3G loaded up there. This is a 4G device as well. I can click on 4G, and if it's available in the area, you'll see the 4G logo pop up top. But a good looking device, a great price point, $200, and again, this is the only one that has confirmed launch date of September 16th. So if you just bought that Photon, you just bought that Evo 3D, and you're under 30 days, it's worth considering. Keep it locked at PhoneDog.com for continuing coverage of the Samsung Galaxy S2 event in New York City, and the Samsung Galaxy 2 Epic Touch 4G. See how fast I said that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.